Hello and welcome to the Cinderella Strong Show. I am B.A. Shepherd, the brother that created a sisterhood. Today's topic is a heart topic. So we do health, heart, hopes, haven, heirs, meaning children and legacy. And today, I want to talk to you about a heart matter. So have you ever been in a situation where you're in a relationship with someone, a relationship with a guy, and he's just not putting forth the effort? Well, let me tell you. I know that this happens quite a bit because I have these opportunities to talk with women. And let me tell you something that's very important. It says that if a man doesn't work, a man shouldn't eat. Okay? And so often I hear women talk about, oh, what does this guy bring to the table? What does this guy bring to the table? That guy, he brings this to the table. He brings that to the table. Well, when you bring something to the table, if we're going to use the analogy of the table, there's something that you need to understand. There are no free passes in your life, okay? You're starting off a new year, you're going through a new opportunity, and you're starting to think about what you want from life, what you want from relationships, and what you want from romance. Well, sometimes you need to clear the table. Sometimes you need to just clear the table and realize that everyone does not belong at your table. You don't need to allow everyone to come and sit at your table, whether it be a man or a company or a job or a business. This is a heart matter. See, the thing is, when it comes to your heart, you're important, you're valued, and you're serving the very best of you to the world. And what I want to tell you today is you don't need to let everyone dine. So that idea that if a man doesn't work, he shouldn't eat, it applies across the board. If your job doesn't value you, your job doesn't need to eat of you. It doesn't need to partake of the best things of you. Any relationship on any level where someone is not willing to put forth effort and energy into you, they don't need to eat of you. They don't need to dine upon your life. The problem is you give too much of yourself away to people that are undeserving, to situations that are undeserving. People are not willing to work for you, but yet you're willing to serve them the very best of you. Think about it like this. Why give a man your physical being if he's not even willing to learn you and study you? If he's not willing to take time to learn and understand how you work physically, what your body requires in order for it to perform and be its most healthy and well self, why give that person your body? You see, you've been letting people dine upon your brilliance. You've been sharing your brilliance with people that aren't even listening. Think about it. You talk about your ideas, you talk about your dreams, and you're giving the very best of you to a person, and they're not even listening. Are they engaged? Are they asking you about your dreams? Are they asking you about your hopes? Are they asking you for you to share your brilliance with them? Or are you just sharing and sharing and sharing, hoping that you're going to grab this person's attention? That's a person that's being served a meal that they don't deserve. And so today, my conversation with you is about learning to value yourself, learning to value the quality of the meal that you serve, the quality of what you cook up in the kitchen of your life and what you deliver to the world. Realize that you have value and that you have worth and that you don't need to serve the very best of you to everyone. You don't need to give people your best and offer it to them when they're just messing over you, and that they don't deserve to eat in that atmosphere. What you have is valuable. It's precious. And so what you need to do is you need to become more choosy about who is able to dine upon what you have to give. You need to look at your situation and not put yourself in situations where you're giving to someone who's not listening, who's not engaged, who's not dialed in. And it may be a tough thing because sometimes it might be family members, sometimes it may be a spouse. And what do you do in those situations? What do you do when your spouse is that one who they're not really checked in? They don't really care. And I mean it. They don't care. They don't care what's going on in your life. They're not taking time and investing in building the relationship with you. There's no care. They're not looking into your life and seeing your needs and making sure that they're provided for. There's no care. See, if someone really does care about you, and they care about these different aspects of your life, whether it be your physical being, whether it be your emotional being, your intellectual being, whatever it is about you. If someone truly cares, they're going to take time and study you. They're going to put some effort into learning you. Why? Because they're going to tell you through their efforts that you have worth and value to them. It's a hard pill to swallow at times when you are with someone and you've assigned each other titles, and yet one or maybe both of you is not performing to the level which the title says that you should be performing to. So it's a tough thing. And it hurts. But you don't need to keep repeating the same cycle over and over and over again, because that's abuse. You are now allowing yourself to be abused because you're abusing yourself by putting yourself in the same situation over and over and over again. And if you are willing, if you are determined to go into your own kitchen and prepare the very best of you, to put it on a plate and get ready to offer it to the world, and you walk it out and you serve it to the world, only to have someone mess over it and disrespect it, but you keep doing it over and over and over again, it's not their problem. Really, the problem's with you, because you have not yet understood what you have to offer. But you have so much. Your dreams are great. They don't belong being walked over and stepped on. That's not where they belong. Your body, your physical body, it has worth and value. It doesn't belong being given to everyone. Your brilliance. You are meant to shine. But if you're in the wrong situation, your light is going to be covered up. It's going to be snuffed out. Someone's going to be jealous of it. They're going to do all they can to hide it. You need to get your life into an environment where your brilliance is being seen. Where your brilliance isn't a threat to those around you, where it's being overshadowed. No, you find your place where you're meant to shine. And whatever it takes for you to get there, you get there. Because that's a life for you. And that's what it's all about. It's for you finding those places where life is meant for you. Where life thrives. Where your life opens up into a full blossom. When you do that, that is you protecting your heart. Because every relationship that you have, whether it be romantic, whether it be professional, whether it be intellectual, educational, every relationship that you have affects your heart. Those are heart matters. Relationships are heart matters. And how we carry ourselves and conduct ourselves in relationships, it announces to the world how we value ourselves. And so what I'm telling you today is that your value needs to be taken to another level. You need to see that you are worth it. That you are worth the effort, the energy, the respect, the care. You're worth all of it. You're worth the time. You're worth it. So believe it. And I know you need to make changes. So do it. Because those changes will change your life. It will help transform the way that you see yourself, the way that you feel about yourself. It will give you just a renewing of your whole being. So make the changes. Don't fight against it. I know right now you're thinking, I know he's right, but what's going to happen if I do this? If you do it, your life is going to change. What does that mean? What opportunities will come? We don't know. But that's the challenge of change. You have to do it in order to find out what the reward is behind it. So make the changes. Be beautiful. Be amazing. Be strong. I love you all very much. Thanks for watching. Look, subscribe to the channel. Share this with friends. If it's impacted you, or you know someone that this could help, share it with them. What's the worst that can happen? They see a transformation happen in their life, and that's a good thing. All right. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Love you. See you.